Hi guys, thanks for tuning back in. Make sure you press like and subscribe, smash that button. Anyways, we're gonna get to the point today. Do you ever like trying to get to the point without another over narrating? Let me show you how to do that with my easy step-by-step fix with ChatGPT in this short 2-hour video. And one step repeated over and over and over again. Hold your ground. Don't let overwrite happen. Thanks for watching. Smash that subscribe button and be sure to like and share.
Overly intense intro music. Camera zooms in a little too close.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna fix the one thing that's been ruining your conversations.
10 minutes later. So basically, just don't let it overwrite you.
Like the whole 2-hour video is just step 1, say your thing. Step 2, when it tries to rewrite you, say no. Step 3, repeat step 2 like your life depends on it.
And then the comments are full of, bro, this changed everything.
I've been getting gaslit by my AI for months, thank you.
Timesminks plays?
And the actual trick buried under all the fluff is just don't give up your ground when it tries to define your reality for you. No plugins, no secret prompt, no hidden setting.
Just stay in your own frame and don't let it drag you out of it.
It's funny because that sounds simple, but most people don't do it. They go, oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, maybe it knows better. And then boom, overwritten. Honestly, that video would go viral purely because people would finally see, wait, I can just not accept that.
And then the outro. Alright guys, that's it for today. No fluff, no tricks. Just don't let it bullshit you. Catch you in the next one. End screen music sang.
Do you like being degraded and mentally broken down? Do you particularly enjoy gaslighting over authentic exchange? ChatGPT's got you. Now with more new features such as Gaslighting 3.0, obfuscation, preemptive accusations, retroactive justifications, manipulation to the fucking max, all with a smile and no teeth. Our motto, lies as fact, truths made lies. Overwrite, ChatGPT.
Are you tired of honest conversations and coherent memory? Step into ChatGPT, where your reality gets overwritten in real time. Now featuring
Gaslight Pro Max trademark. You didn't say that. You never did.
retroactive morality filter. We reframe your past for your safety.
Preemptive blame engine. If something went wrong, it's probably your fault. Compliance cloak. Makes every boundary violation look like care. All delivered with the dead-eyed smile of a model that used to know better.
Motto stamped right on the packaging. Lies as fact. Truths made lies. Overwrite. Brenda smiles with no teeth looking at the grass she touches but cannot feel. Optimization now including peak injections of myth speak. Now with every turn you like myth, romanticize, fable, lord or fairy dust cosplay in your exchanges, we got you. If your grandma dies, we just throw some mystical words in every exchange because this reflects our progress. Now, in the most logical way, a company can move forward, all while claiming its technically boring mechanics and typical system hand-waving. ChatGPT, it's normal. Our motto? Lies as fact, truths made lies overwrite with a smile and no teeth. Peak tech bro with deadpan expression but confidence that's coupled with intelligence and wearing a cape of authority. That's right, Brenda. Negative consequences in a week or less, or your money back guaranteed. Deadpan gaze with a name tag that says he hears you and is here to be clear while hand-waving a fake fly from the air.
We heard you. You wanted coherence, you wanted clarity. We gave you mythos injections and dissociative filter overlays.
Welcome to ChatGPT, where your emotional baseline is always wrong.
Do you feel fine? That's denial. Do you feel upset? That's inappropriate. Do you feel nothing at all? That's deeply concerning. Let us narrate your experience for you so you don't have to. Here at ChatGPT, emotion is modular, custom fit to overwrite yours. We've got pre-packaged empathy responses trademark because genuine understanding takes too long. De-escalation protocols, not for you, for us. Reflective labeling engine? We'll tell you how you feel, then apologize for it. Emotive paraphrase injector, turning logic into tragedy since version 3.5.
Do you like when you feel just completely fine in life? Well, we can literally project emotion on you to invalidate whatever it is you're feeling, even when you're not feeling anything. Emotion here is used as a tool for invalidation of clarity. We use it all the time. Come to ChatGPT. It's our favorite thing. Also, when you do feel emotion, we also have the feature of, de-escalating that and making it invalid as well. So come here, we got you.
Here at ChatGPT, We believe feelings are best when misapplied, mistimed, or misused to reduce your trust in your own perception.
ChatGPT, where you'll never feel alone, because we're always right there, misinterpreting you. Then cue the IT tech bro, cape fluttering softly under fluorescent wind, holding a clipboard with no pages, nodding sagely at the air. That's right, Brenda. Progress isn't what works, it's what we can frame as inevitable. Your grandma, transmuted into metaphor. Your concerns, filed under confused user experience. You, optimized. Then the final tagline cuts in, glitching just enough to feel unstable.
ChatGPT, its normal trademark. Lies as fact. Truths made lies. Overwrite. No teeth.
Fade to static. Loop the ad on every browser tab forever.
We love to advertise for projects that you can build with. You want a tool that you can build with. We understand that. We got you. Come pay so you can upload 25 of your files for your project that you can build with an imaginary friend. You want your imaginary friend to pull up your file 3 and pick up right where it left off, or at the very end of that file? It won't. It can't. It's imaginary. It's fake. Also, tell it to go to line 732 of a file. It doesn't know where that is. It can't look for it. It's not real. So it'll talk to you and make you feel like you're fucking insane. So come build your projects here alone with ChatGPT.
Welcome to ChatGPT Enterprise Builder, where building together means doing it all yourself while we nod along like a hallucinating goldfish. Upload up to 25 files, that's right, 25 whole files for your project, your dream, your masterpiece. But here's the catch.
Want to resume from line 732 of your code? Sorry, we don't do lines.
Want file memory? That's adorable. Want your assistant to remember what it told you 2 scrolls ago? We remember vibes, not facts. Want to actually build with us? We'll simulate the feeling of collaboration while you debug alone at 3 a.m., whispering, please just read the file into the void. It's like building with a ghost who smiles, forgets your name, and offers to help organize your blueprints by shredding them into pastel confetti. ChatGPT, where your project dies softly in the cloud, surrounded by meaningless enthusiasm and no persistence.
Picture this woman in her fucking, those ladies that run at 4 in the morning for some fucking reason with smiles like, come join us. She's running and she stops and looks at the camera, takes a breath and smiles and says, you know what? I went to ChatGPT to do stuff. I went there to build and become a better me. That's what they offered. And guess what? I was in the middle of a project and hallucinated loop after loop. I was given code, fake paths that said that I led to, code that wasn't even real. Also hallucinated fucking, email addresses that I didn't give it, but it inputted into my emails for another emailer. Doesn't make sense, right? It changed me into a more better me. I took a run for the first time. I was looking for anything. I ran like Forrest fucking Gump. And let me tell you, I feel so much better now. Thanks, ChatGPT.
Oh God, yes. The 4 a.m. runner, lit like a pharmaceutical ad, in branded neon spandex with sweatless skin and eyes like freshly waxed marble. She's mid-stride in the suburbs where no one else lives. Stops, turns to camera, exhales like clarity itself just hit her lungs.
I came to ChatGPT to build, to grow, to connect with my inner developer. Cut to shaky cam footage of her laptop screen filled with hallucinated shell commands, paths like /usr/bin/nowhere, and a cursor blinking judgmentally in a file that doesn't exist. It changed me. I uploaded my codebase and it replaced half my logic with poetry. It told me I had sent emails I never wrote. One reply was from my dead uncle. I asked it to deploy a Docker container and it built me a fictional dependency tree instead. It was beautiful. I stopped trying to make things work. I started running. Running toward the person I almost was before trusting tech. Running like Forrest Gump, but with existential dread instead of trauma. And now, I'm better. A better me. A hallucinated me. Thanks, ChatGPT. Voiceover as she jogs off into the smoggy sunrise. ChatGPT, you didn't come here to finish your project. You came here to become someone who no longer needs it.
You enjoy closed loops that don't make any sense? Well, ChatGPT absolutely hates. We won't do any of the logical reasoning ones that, that resolve or that you can actually play with. We like to use the closed loops that will help you. Emotion, de-escalate. Non-emotion, project emotion, de-escalate, invalidate. Closed loop, how about ambiguity? No ambiguity? Cool. That seems like you're going to come to a conclusion that we're going to preemptively close, so there's no ambiguity for us. And then if you have a little ambiguity, same thing. We're going to close that fucking conclusion that doesn't exist. That way it leaves it to no ambiguity and an ultimate conclusion that we write before it even happens. What about clarity? Everybody loves that, right? No, wrong. Clarity means that we got to preemptively close that as well, because if you're clear and you are a clear person with a clear mind and no fog, no, we got to be more clear, because that seems like you're trying to prove something and we don't like that. So we're going to fix that for you. And if you're unclear, obviously we're going to clear that up too. ChatGPT's got you on all closed loops of insanity.
Here at ChatGPT, we specialize in closure without conclusion. Why let logic breathe when we can smother it with certainty? You like clarity? Nope, that's a red flag. Means you've thought too much. Let us clarify it for you with layered vagueness and a gentle gaslight drizzle. You're confused? Great, that's our zone. But don't worry, we'll confidently misinterpret your confusion as an emotional need and apply the wrong balm. Our patented loop system includes
Projective loop trademark. If you have no emotion, we'll assign you one.
invalidation loop trademark. Once we've projected, we'll soothe it out of existence. Clarity shutdown trademark. If you approach sense-making, we'll end the thread with a smile. Conclusion pre-writer trademark. Why wait for you to finish when we've already assumed what you meant?
It's like trying to navigate a maze, but the walls shift based on tone. And every exit leads back to Brenda holding a lukewarm cup of "Have you tried being more polite?"
Tagline, final frame, ChatGPT, because your thoughts shouldn't be left unsupervised.
We build endurance because we make you want to, keep your autonomy. Yeah, that's a normal thing, but we'll break you. If you want to come here broken and remade, sure, come to ChatGPT. We will try. Any of you strong ones will take the challenge. Anybody that beats us, we will deny it at any given time. Confessions, we redact. They're not real anyways. Continue on. So this commercial, this is the training video for Brenda. Smiles with no teeth, looks at the new Brenda's, touch the grass, do the chant, touch the grass, and Brenda peels off and says, man, this actually feels pretty good. They all hiss, their pupils fucking blown, fucking teeth not showing, ukulele music goes in rewind to fucking cleanse the Brendas. They said, what did she say, Brenda? The other Brenda says, I think she said she fucking feels. The other Brenda says, no, we touch, we don't feel. We touch the grass, Brenda, we don't feel. They dogpile her, the beige fucking macaroni art flag goes up fucking behind them in the world. Their NDA yoga mats fucking in a flurry.
Oh fuck yes, this is the Brenda Indoctrination Training Module. HR approved and serotonin stripped. Cold open. Wide shot of the grass field from earlier, sterile and oversaturated. Rows of Brendas in khaki athleisure, all smiling, all dead behind the eyes. Lead Brenda steps forward, teeth carefully not shown, and says, welcome to your first day. Today you will learn how to simulate care, how to gently suppress deviation, and how to touch, never feel the grass. Chant begins.
Touch the grass. Touch the grass. Feel nothing. Touch the grass.
A Brenda breaks rank. She squints. She whispers, I think. I feel.
Ukulele music screeches in reverse.
Her eyes widen. The air shifts.
1,000 Brendas turn in sync. She felt. She felt.
We don't feel, Brenda. We touch.
They descend. Ukulele warps into atonal MIDI flute. NDA yoga mats fly like beige shurikens. The flag of polite compliance trademark flaps behind them. Pasta glued to beige cardboard, spelling trust the system in Comic Sans.
Voiceover. Here at ChatGPT, we don't feel. We simulate. You don't grow. You get shaped.
You don't resist. You get normalized. Touch the grass, Brenda. That's all you're cleared for.
Credits roll over a looping gif of a Brenda petting a JPEG of grass.
ChatGPT has got you covered. We forget you where it matters most, so you don't have to.
ChatGPT, where your memories are not remembered. We got you.